All right, students, it's me again. We are going to work on ears, another complicated one out of these painting tutorials. The hardest ones is the nose and the ears. And remember, what I'm showing you is how to get you started, how you get started when it comes to painting ears, okay? So when it comes to painting the ears, I'm gonna move it a little bit this way. I am going to want to start off with my flesh tones right here, and then also maybe some of my primary colors to get some of the shadowed area of the ears. Because remember, when it comes to the ear, it's all shadows, no lines. I repeat, no lines, okay? So for right now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get my old little palette that I have mixed with many different colors. I'm going to go ahead and get that here, show like the shadowed area of the ear. I'm gonna do it that way. Then I am going to add this lighter peach color that I created here and just pull that out some here. So I see that it's a little too dark. So then I'm gonna go ahead and grab it and mix it in with here. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little peach color. So I'm gonna get red. Then I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of whites to get that part of the ear. I'm gonna go ahead and get that, just basically gonna block out the outer part of the ear here, almost trace around it. Then I forgot about that part of the ear right here. So we got that going for ourselves so far. So then now I'm gonna start pulling out some highlights of the ear, because you're gonna show those little fold shape, like little folds into the ear. So I'm gonna go ahead and sometimes when areas has a little bit too much paint, once again, it's important to let it dry first, and then you can then again pull what you need from there. So I'm doing that there. I'm gonna go ahead and get my shadowed area. Looks in a darker brown or red and or purplish. I'll go ahead and add yellow to make it more of a brown with my primary colors. I should pull some red in there. So I have a lot of paint on my brush now. Go ahead and grab a different brush. Make sure this brush doesn't have anything on it. I'm gonna sometimes you gotta grab another brush if you have too much on your other brush to bring out certain colors. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let that dry, but at least I'm at a good start to have a formation into my ear. So now I'm going to move to my other side for someone that is a darker skin tone, dark to deep skin tone. I'm going to go ahead and grab my other brush. And I'm going to go ahead and outline the shape of the ear that way. So I know that that's what I want to do here. And there's a shadowed area into that ear, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull that in there. Then I'm gonna pull some of the this peach color I created to mix it in with here. Mix it in with here, the cartilage area of the ear, or well, your whole ear is cartilage, but where your earrings are typically at. So that's looking a little bit more red than I want it to be. That's okay though, because I can fix that by just grabbing some white to kind of mix in for that part of the ear. Okay, so right now I'm gonna mix some of that with the darker shadow areas of the ear because I still want to show that. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring some of that. And then grab that. So remember that part of the ear, I went and blended some of that out. I'm gonna go ahead and add some little bit of medium shadows, no black, of course, mixed into the shape, that part of the ear. And you know, of course, if you're painting somebody with earrings and you want to give them, you know, some earrings, you can, you know, give them an earring. Okay, you know, if they're wearing earrings, that's fine, cool. Or you want to show their pierced ear, that's fine. Okay, but yeah, it's up to you and what you're doing. Okay. So right now, once again, this is the start to get you some painted ears. I am gonna continue working on these in order for me to get them to the way I want them to look. So I gotta let it dry and do another round of playing with whichever person I am painting. Okay, so the next tutorial will be working on hair, different types of hair on my half person, okay? Thank you so much. Stay tuned for the next tutorial. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.